Have you ever thought about why we often feel stuck in the same spot even when we try really hard to change? Let's talk about something called self-image, and it's basically how you see yourself. It's super important for making any real changes. Let me tell you a quick story from my coaching days. I noticed a lot of people would give up on their fitness goals right when they were about to make a big jump. And just as their old habits were about to change and they were starting to feel healthier, something would stop them. Maybe they felt too busy, or maybe they thought it was just too hard. But here's the thing I really want you to understand. Big changes aren't just about doing different things. They're about becoming someone new. But if you don't realize this change is happening inside of you, your old self-image, how you see yourself, might pull you back. And it's like saying, hey, this isn't you. And that's why so many people quit. They don't see that to change their habits, they need to change who they believe they are. Why does self-image matter so much? Well, it pretty much decides if we'll succeed or not. If you think positively about yourself, you're more likely to hit your big goals. But if how you see yourself doesn't line up with your goals, you'll start making excuses and eventually stop trying. And most of us want to get better at something. Some of us try, others don't, and many give up. Often it's because they haven't realized they need to update the way they see themselves. It's not all about what we can see or touch. What's going on inside, our spiritual inner self, is what really matters. No one ever really teaches us how powerful our self-image is. This image is behind nearly everything we think, feel, and do. And when people don't see changes, they think it's impossible and give up. They don't get that their self-image is what's really making the decisions. And that's why we need to build a new self-image that fits who we want to become. Because if we don't, we'll keep getting in our own way. So we need to take charge of our mindset and reach bigger goals. This not only makes our lives better, but it also helps us grow as people. So here's the deal. If you're struggling, it's probably your self-image holding you back. And you might be getting in your own way without even realizing it. So I want you to think about the qualities of someone who has already reached your goal. What do they believe? How do they behave? What habits do they have? And you need these things to line up so you can stop sabotaging yourself. But how do you do that? You repeat these new ideas to yourself over and over until they really stick in your subconscious. This changes your programming and starts to push you into action. And it changes your energy and it moves you towards your new goal. Right now, your actions are probably not pushing you toward your goal, even if you think they are. And that's why it's key to get your self-image in line before taking more action. It's huge. So that's all for today. If you want to break old habits and finally hit those big goals, building the right mindset's where to start. Check out our free on-demand class at truthoutmindset.com/class to learn more. I'm Jose Rojas, and this is Truth Thoughts. Until next time, think truth, keep getting better by 1%, and do what you love. Take care.